Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, Venus and Aries, and I'm here with a pre-upload. I got some good sleep last night. Shout out to everybody who joined my live and who got a personal question asked. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining. So I said I was going to be doing a lot of pre-uploads last night, and I'm doing them, okay? And I'm going to start with Kim and Kourtney. Today and tomorrow will be all my gossip uploads, and after that I'm doing serious uploads for the month of October, including my Halloween all ancestor message. So check that out. And my serious it's my Black History Halloween month messages, because October is the month of the ancestors. That's when they sort of like the Mexican holiday, when the ancestors come to the world for the day, to the human world for the day. In the month of October, ancestors, they roam the world. They roam the physical earth the most around October. So that's going to be my Black History month for my serious readings in October. And not just the black ones, I'm doing the white ones. Like I did my Jonah arc, so check that out. But that's not what this is about today. This is about the issue with Kourtney and Kim a couple of days ago. I do have the playback, so I will be playing it. I listened to it. Hold on. Oh, it's playing loud already. I listened to it so I could write some questions down. And I do have my questions. A lot of my subscribers love when I do these Kourtney and Kim readings, but no, this ain't no joke this time. This is some serious shit. I really want to read on this. I was listening to this. Kim called Kourtney a witch. No, not Kim. I'm sorry. Kourtney called Kim a witch. Now, forgive me, because all these hoes start with K's. So, I'm going to probably accidentally mix them up. But y'all know what's up, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Plus, I'm going to try to correct myself and take my time. Okay? Now, I've been saying in my readings for the longest that Kim's a witch, but Kourtney just like confirmed it. But Kourtney, you're a witch too, in a different way though. You're a good witch. You're a good witch, at least now. All right, but I do want to ask some questions. I did listen to the conversation between Kourtney and Kim, and before I read, I'm gonna play it for you guys to listen to, and that's just how I am. I am a reader, but I do like celebrity gossip and entertainment, so y'all catch me doing that too. When I listened to it, you know what I got out of the conversation? Kim was giving me Joan from Girlfriends. I don't know if you guys, some of my viewers probably never seen the show Girlfriends with Joan, Maya, Lynn, and Tony, Diana Ross' daughter. And that ain't the point. Girlfriends. These used to come on UPN from 2000 to 2008. It's on Netflix. Check it out if you haven't seen it. It's in season 1 when Kim was being egregious and all that. I mean, not Kim, when Joan was being egregious and sort of judging where Maya come from because of the style of how she wanted to do her wedding and the way they dressed, and she was saying it was tacky. And Kim was kind of doing the same thing to Kourtney, but and Joan was jealous of Maya because Joan hasn't like wanted to be married, and so she was using that. And Joan really did feel like it was tacky, but that was her excuse. You know what I mean? To be in control of something. So for Joan, it was more like, okay, you guys look tacky, but also like being sad because she's not getting married. Kim, it was total jealousy. So I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, and then I'm gonna read, because while I was listening to it, I did ask my questions, and I'm gonna get on my questions. Let me play it first. Let me start and play it.
Particular thing happened. It's not about that. It's just about the deeper thing that we can talk about. And I understand. I mean, I got worked up watching the episode and watching the cuts, so I can only imagine. Before the trip, Kim and I have this heated phone call. Hello. Hi. So as a part of this Dolce contract, I have to go back to Milan to do a dinner to launch my campaign that I shot. So it's like, you know, I would love you to come with me. I mean, I know that's not what you want to do, but I always want you to know you're invited. And like, no one.
Thank you. I'm a little dulce'd out, so I probably won't come. But I'm always supporting you of like what you're doing.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's cool the way that that particular thing happened.
So it's not about that.
It's just about the deeper thing that we could talk about.
And I understand. I mean, I got worked up watching the episode and watching the cuts, so I can only imagine before. So I'm getting riled up.
I'm actually not riled up. I just think it makes me not want to be around.
And that's totally, you know, your choice and decision. I just think that like we should have a conversation about it, because I got worked up when I'm like, wait, nothing happened at the wedding. It wasn't even a conversation at the wedding, you know?
I think it was what you saw at the wedding, because no one had any interest before that.
What do you mean?
I think it's that you saw this thing that was mine and that wasn't yours and that you wanted it.
See, that's where I think you're really... No, that's where I think that you're wrong. If anything, I was like, I don't like, and I told Chloe, I don't like your look, I don't like this, I don't like...
See, that's the part where she's acting like Joan.
To stay away from that, but even
she's
like
using
said,
hold on, let me pause it.
Isn't the... You know,
it's not letting me pause it, but that's where she was acting like Joan. You see how she's using the looks of the clothes for the excuse?
I just think it makes me not want to be around.
And that's totally, you know, your choice and decision. I just think that, like, we should have a conversation about it, because I got worked up when I'm like, wait, nothing happened at the wedding. It wasn't even a conversation at the wedding, you know?
I think it was what you saw at the wedding, because no one had any interest before that.
What do you mean?
I think it's that you saw this thing that was mine and that wasn't yours and that you wanted it.
See, that's where I think you're really...
It made it bigger.
No, that's where I think that you're wrong. If anything, I was like, I don't like... And I told Chloe, I don't like your look, I don't like this, I don't like... If it was visually, it was not my thing, and I tried to do everything to stay away from that. But even, like you said...
You're missing the point.
But isn't the... You know,
yeah.
I see both sides.
It's not about the clothes.
Kourtney, it's not that original. Everyone does 90s. Like, it's not a new concept is what I'm trying to say, and there's only so many looks to pick from.
You're talking about the bullshit details because it's all your egotistical, selfish mind can think about. You cannot stand someone else being the center of attention. You came to my wedding, you couldn't be happy. You complained from the second you got there till the second you left. That's what it's about. Forget about you couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy for me. You couldn't be happy that I was the center of attention and you weren't.
What is it that you feel so low of me?
If you'd like to.
No, I want you to dig deep and figure out why you hate me so much and why you're so angry with me, because all of this never happened. I was so happy for you. I was so... Why would I not be happy for you? About the clothes, and you're talking about the looks. I steered away.
You see how she keeps trying to cut her off when she keeps trying to tell her? Kim is starting to irritate me, to be honest. Kim is the center of attention. Remember in my past readings, I talked about Kim showing up to one of her workers that used to be a chef for her or something, wedding in that outfit. Remember she came to 2 Chainz and his... Kanye and her was invited to 2 Chainz and his wife. She showed up in that outfit. It seems like whenever somebody else has a wedding and it's not her, she shows up in a skimpy outfit. And remember I was saying on my last live, like, I would have stopped her ass right there. And see, if I'm the bride, I'm not going to be able to see her right away at the door. But as soon as I would have, like, because at 2 Chainz wedding, Kanye was like one of his best mans. So Kim was that center in attention. If I was 2 Chainz wife, I said it in my last video, I'm going to say it here, because see how Kourtney just told her the same thing. But she couldn't show up in nothing skimpy and all that like she could do at the other people's wedding. So instead of her showing up in something skimpy and all extra, something that you probably would wear to like the after wedding, or if they have like an after dance or something, not the actual wedding. Instead of showing up like that at Kourtney wedding, she complains and find reasons to say, oh, the clothes look old, oh, it looks like 90s, like Joan was doing Maya. the clothes look tacky, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And she was using that for an excuse. So Kourtney pointed out what I was talking about in my last reading, and not really predicted, but I was just talking about how I noticed how Kim be looking when she come to other people's weddings. And so that's my point. Let me keep going. It's another part.
Happy?
Yes. Not when I'm on the phone with you. I was 5 minutes ago.
We all are concerned. We all think that you're just really not happy.
So you're telling me that I'm unhappy and that I'm miserable and that you have a side chat called Not Kourtney, but you're telling me that you're happy for me.
All of this I just said after you told me that I'm not happy for you.
Right, so that just confirms it. I have a happy life, and the happiness comes when I get the away from you guys.
Oh my God, Kourtney.
Like, understood.
She's an Aries for real, like me.
I'm concerned, but I won't be because I'm a narcissist. So I'm only going to think about myself and be concerned about myself.
If you want to think like, oh wow, my sister felt like I wasn't happy or supporting her at her wedding, so I don't give a what anyone thinks about me.
Are you happy?
Yes. Not when I'm on the phone with you. I was 5 minutes ago.
You call us complaining, whether you think they're the ones going to you, they're all coming to us on the site saying the opposite to us. So we're all confused, and we're on a group chat that's actually labeled Not Kourtney, so we know and have to funnel what your friends are saying to us and have to figure out why you're such a different person and why you have this vendetta out.
I want to be a part of that. Like,
they're your friends, the ones that you speak to on a daily basis, but you take it all out on me. And I'm trying the best that I can to reconcile and figure it out and call you all the time.
It's about you. You are a narcissist. It is all about you. Anything you do, it's about you and about how it looks to the world about you. So you just want to clear up your facts. Take out me for me.
Because you have a
if you're having side chats specifically as me as the topic, like who the has time? Maybe you guys need to go think about why, if you're not happy, but that's what you have time for, to sit and have side chats specifically to talk about me.
We're allowed to express concern. We have side chats about everybody. That's just
Who really does that? Who really does have side chats?
Like, about anyone.
Well, your kids have even come to me with.
Wow, that's low.
That
No, see how she did that? That was low.
So.
Is that helpful? You're like adding it into a fight to like have a side, like it's you and my friends and my kids and everyone against me. It's like you're just a witch and I hate you.
What can I do to?
All right, let me. You know, that's what I'm not like. It's just the way she. You're an effing witch, and I hate you. White people are funny when they get into it. Kourtney sound like me. I swear, like maybe 2 months ago, I said the same thing to my grandmother. My grandmother be doing me like that, and I told my grandmother I would be happy, like my life is all good and stuff. And Kourtney's an Aries like me. Everything is fine with me. I'll be cool. It's just like as soon as I get on the phone with my grandmother, I'll be sounding miserable. Like she called me and said, "Oh, they was giving away $25 gift cards." At Nike's for the kids, and I said, that's it. In this economy, they should have been giving away $50 ones. And my grandma, she gonna say, well, I mean, $25 is good enough. It'll help with something. I mean, why are you sounding like you all miserable? And then I had to tell my grandma the truth. I said, you know, I was sounding fine till I got on the phone with you. Like, but it's because Kourtney, I feel you, girl. Kourtney, oh my God, it's like deja vu listening to Kourtney ask. I'm happier when I'm the heck away from my family too. My grandma act just like Kim, a narcissist. My grandfather passed away and like 2 years ago. And she hasn't been with my grandfather like it forever. Like over 50 years. And as soon as he passed away, I don't know. I can't even be like, she didn't even ask me how I'm feeling. That's your grandpa, you know, because he has been there for me somewhat. She didn't ask me none of that. She was just focusing on when they were together when she was younger. She was like, oh, well, I don't know what to feel. I haven't been with him since I was 16. I don't feel no ways no more. And, and I'm like, You ain't asked me once how I felt, but let's get to Kim and Kourtney. I do have my questions. I listened to it before I got on the phone. Before I got on the video, and I do have my questions. So I'm just going to jump right into it, you guys. And then Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. I'm actually going to play this video that Tasha K. I watched it. I was listening last night after I got off live. And Tasha K proved my reading. She proved my reading in my last reading I did about Kim. And check out my past lives where you see Kim or the Kardashians come up. I also have a Kardashian playlist, so check it out. Tasha K proved my point when she said about Kim and how if it's not about her and she want the attention, I'm gonna play it in a minute. Okay? I'm gonna play Tasha K in a minute after I ask these questions. Okay, so my first question is, does Kim feel like Kourtney is getting all of her attention? Does Kim feel like Kourtney is getting all of her attention? I think so already, because Kim is trying to look like that girl Bianca. Yeah, Kim feels like Kourtney is getting all her attention, and it's a disaster for her. It's a disaster for her. Not only that, but this also makes Kim look different in her her fan base. Her fan base is totally looking at her different now. Her fan base is starting to see her for who she is, and I actually see a lot of things going down for Kim. Projects, opportunities, her home. I feel like she may be kind of losing friends. A lot of people are against Kim right now. I see a lot of Spirit is telling me to pull another card with that. Does Kim feel like Kourtney's getting all her attention? Yes, she do. And it's tearing her up. It's a disaster to her. It's like she's ready to explode. Give me another card to this. Yeah. She feels like everybody is showing Kourtney the love and the attention now and not her. Everybody is going to put their hand out and look at Kourtney as the victim. All the attention is going to Kourtney. Kourtney gets all the love, not her. Everybody wants to help Kourtney. Everybody's going to give Kourtney the affection. And for Kim, this is a total disaster. So basically, Kourtney's right. It has to be about Kim, or she's going to explode. She's going to go crazy. She wants the attention. Wow. It's even worse. It's even worse. Kim feels like, deep down inside though, Kim does feel like Kourtney is not a saint. She's not an angel. She's hot-tempered. Because the Temperance in reverse talks about, being hot. Not just about not having patience, but being hot-tempered. About being mean, but in a light way. Like, okay, you guys are looking at me like I'm the dark one, like I'm the mean one, like I'm egotistical, I'm the demon, and that Kourtney is the angel. When she's not an angel, you guys. Okay, she may not be, because Kim knows what she is deep down inside. Kim knows she's egotistical. Kim knows she's a narcissist. She knows she needs the attention. I can't wait till I play Tasha K, because Tasha K really proved my point when I did my past readings on Kim, and I'm playing Tasha K as a prediction, to be honest. That's like one of my predictions. Follow my Instagram. I post my predictions on Instagram, which I'm posting tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to post Tasha K prediction on my Instagram because it's too long. Actually, so if you got time to listen, listen. Because Tasha K, this chat I'm about to play for Tasha K is about 10 minutes. But you will enjoy it, especially if you've never heard of Tasha K before. You're going to be like, damn. So Kim feels like, okay, you guys think Kourtney is an angel and she's so sweet and she's of light, which, to be honest, she is of more light than you. She is coming up as the Temperance in reverse, and even though this card is saying that Kourtney is not a saint, to be honest, the card is saying that Kourtney is not a saint, but she has more light than you. She's not as dark. She's not dark like you. She's not evil like you. The Temperance in reverse, in so many ways, it just means that Kourtney has a temper. She easily gets mad. She goes off. But she's only goes off when she's provoked. She doesn't go out provoking like you do, Kim. That's the Tower. You go off provoking. You go off starting mess. You have a jealousy, hot temper. The Tower is, it's a Scorpio, to be honest, and the tarot is a Scorpio, besides the Death card, and even that is dark. No offense if you're a Scorpio, but that's just how it is in the zodiac, okay? Which is astrology, which is in the stars. That's a whole nother story. So Kim does feel like that, like, okay. So Kourtney, she is hot tempered. She's mean too. So the Kim feels like, okay, this heifer's mean, but Kim, you look at you, you totally different. And I'm not judging. I am kind of judging because we see it in the video, but this is my whole point. Like, Kim is mean and she brought up the kids and all that, but Kourtney is mean too. But Kourtney is mean when provoked by Kourtney saying, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I hate you. You're a witch. That's the temperance. Kim is the instigator. Okay, so let me keep going. Everything that Kourtney has said is truth. Everything Kourtney has said is truth. And Kourtney, keep in mind that you are also protected. That is one of my future questions, and that is, does Kim do witch work on Kourtney? That's one of my future questions. This card is kind of letting me know already that Kourtney's protected, but of course, y'all know me. I'm still going to look deeper into it. Shout out to all my Kardashian fans that watches my videos, even when y'all tell me that y'all laugh and y'all don't even realize an hour has gone by and y'all laughed. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate it, you know. That kind of encourages me because I be feeling like YouTube, I got to get off. Even though I will be off for a while, I will be on TikTok for a while. That's why I'm uploading all day today and all day tomorrow. All right. So, it's truth to what Chloe. See, I told y'all I was going to do that, right? So, it's truth to what Kourtney is saying to Kim. No doubt. And she really does hate her. Kourtney is over it, y'all. Like, okay, she was crying, but that's because Kim went low and brought up her kids. And I did say in my past reading that Kourtney kids really didn't like Travis, but it's because Scott was in their ear, which, I mean, hey, I'm not saying it's okay, but they've been around their dad mostly, so they're kids. They're going to easily believe the father first over the stepfather right away, especially when they're still young like Kourtney kids. I don't talk about kids, so I'm not going to ask if Kourtney kids is talking about her behind her back, but I will ask about friends and all that. But I'm sorry, you guys, I just can't. I don't pull into kids' energy. It's too innocent. It's not right. Even when they bad as hell. All right. Kourtney is over it. She's over it. Kim is still a slave to the darkness. And remember, I did a Kim live upload. Check that out, y'all. It was like an hour or so change, but if you really like a bitch like that, and I'm talking about me real quick, it's just how I talk sometimes. Check it out. Kim is still trapped to the fame, the darkness, the attention. And when she don't get it, she's going berserk. Okay? Kim is also trapped she's also trapped to disasters, being the center of attention and doing what she got to do to get the attention. It's pretty pathetic with this Eight of Swords next to the tower. I'm going to keep it one. And I'm saying that because this is Kim's side. This is Kourtney's side. Here lies whatever comes out, which is truth, clarity. The friendship is apart. I'm going to be honest with this Ace of Swords, with this lover here. I said this before, but Travis Scott is kind of like in Kourtney's ear, like, and it's not a bad thing about him being in her ear because he's right. He's in her ear, she's listening, but he's right. Kim just proved it, because if y'all thought TravisBarker was trying to be mean, and I said Travis Scott earlier, y'all, but I meant TravisBarker, I'm sorry. If y'all thought if people thought, okay, he being mean, because Chloe does feel like he's turning Kourtney away. It may look like that, and he may be, but he has right reasons, because look how Kim feels very, very, like, negative towards Kourtney. So she does feel like Kourtney's getting all her attention. A lot of people are falling for Kourtney. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Kourtney really don't care about the attention. She doesn't care about the attention. She doesn't even care if people are on Kim's side right now. She just wants her peace. With this Ace of Swords and this Lovers, she just wants her peace, her protection, and to be happy with her life, her marriage, her life. Give me a little bit more of Kim energy towards Kourtney, and I'm going to jump to my next question, y'all. Kim feels like Kourtney will not have opportunities, and she also feels like Kourtney's in an illusion, and so Kim is narcissistic and Kim hears what she wants to hear, because Kim feels like Kourtney is in an illusion, not thinking straight, and Kim really thinks that Kourtney's not happy. But Kim feels like, okay, I'm just going to keep my distance, go forward. I'm going to move forward away from her, and I'm just going to move opportunities from her. I'm going to keep my distance, and anything that has to do with the show, the Kardashians, opportunities, whatever that event was she was trying to invite her to, I'm just going to keep it away. To be honest, Kim feels like Kourtney doesn't want him. She's making a stupid choice. She's putting all her opportunities in how to get gigs and get money for Travis. And Kim is thinking like money for her, but Kim still wants to be the attention. Like, okay, Kourtney, you can make money, but I just want you to look crazy on the show. Okay, you can make money, but you can do that fashion shoot, but it can't be bigger than mine. Or we have to be like, you have to look crazy on the show. You have to be crying over Scott Disick. We missed that, Kourtney. So I'm just going to back up, keep her opportunities away. And Kourtney is just thinking like, look, I'm just moving forward. I'm just moving forward. I just want to be, Kourtney. Are you going to get pregnant again? It is possible that like within the next, I don't see it right now, but look, it's possible. I don't see it right now, but it's possible that Kourtney can end up being pregnant again later. I don't see it right now though. I see it maybe in some time. Maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years. Okay, but point is, Kourtney just wants to be in love. She wants to be happy. She's with her husband. They still love each other. It comes out every time. Queen of Cups, the Lovers. This also, I also see the mom. The mom is very disturbed. Like, people may think, and I think Kim is still her favorite because it is what it is. But Chris is still a mom. This is still bothering her that her daughters are not getting along. It's bothering her. It's only right. See? It comes out again that it's bothering her. That they're fighting. And that their connection is fading. Their connection is fading. I'm not going to lie. Kim and Kourtney, it's not going to be a connection between them no more. It's dying. It's over. Like, that's the only thing I can say with this the Two of Cups in reverse. And to be honest, I don't think they really got along as children either. I think they fought as children too. Kourtney's husband is in the way. Not in the way, but he comes in the reading again. Alright. Enough with that. Let's get to the next question. My next question is Kourtney friends talking about Kim? No, I'm sorry. Is Kourtney friends talking to Kim about Kourtney behind her back? Is Kourtney friends talking to Kourtney about Kim behind her back? The first thing I get is no. 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 And to be honest, this kind of disturbed Kourtney's friends. Because to be honest, the energy comes through like, Kourtney energy comes through like, I'm not sure if they were. I'm not sure. The truth, Kourtney, I don't know. Because sometimes I think this is why Kourtney wants to keep her distance. Because part of Kourtney feels like, okay, Kim might be right. They might have been talking about me. If they were, F them, I'm just going to move forward. The energy comes through like Kourtney's friends love her. It comes through like they love her. And it comes through like they're not. Kourtney feels like, well, I haven't been paying attention enough, using my intuition enough to notice if they are. So Kourtney energy is like, if they are, Kourtney feels like they may. It's something that Kim is doing that makes Kourtney feel like, okay, they might be. Well, I'm just going to keep my distance from everybody and move forward. Every time Kim is around Kourtney, she gets emotional. She gets depressed. She gets sad. You may be picking up on Kim's energy, Kourtney. So this makes Kourtney want to keep her distance even more. Two of Wands in reverse. So Kourtney isn't sure. I don't feel the energy of Kourtney friends talking about her. See? I don't feel the energy of your friends talking about you. This is Kim wanting to start arguments with you. See how this Two of Cups came out again? This is you and Kim. This is Kim wanting to keep the argument going like you just told her. It's like Kourtney just read Kim in that whole thing and it's coming out in my cards. This is Kim wanting to keep arguments. Your friends aren't talking about you, Kourtney. I don't think Kourtney will see this video. But your friends aren't talking about you. But Kourtney isn't sure. Because it made Kourtney feel sad. Because Kourtney feels like they might be. Because I've been so busy with my life. With this Three of Wands. Getting my family together. My home life together. You know. I haven't been paying attention to see. So they might have been. But they're not. They're not. I said I wasn't going to bring up kids. But I feel like your kids have. And I don't feel like they go talk about you like, I can't stand my mom. But it's just like conversations like kids are comfortable having with their aunts. Where mom doesn't let me do this and I don't like it. And Kim is twisting it in a different way. So it's not real. It's not even her kids. Kim just twisted it. But I do see the kids going to Kim. Not really Kim though. The energy shows me Chloe. I see the kids going to Chloe. I will say that about Chloe. All her nieces and nephews love the shit out of her. It's even in the readings. Chloe, that's one thing I would say about Chloe. I wouldn't mind Chloe being an aunt to my child. Because she's really, her nieces and nephews really love her. It comes out in the reading. She's really like mom to them. Protective. Masculine over her nieces and nephews and kids. Chloe is a Cancer, so it's in them. They are like that. I had a friend I grew up with that was a Cancer. She took care of, she never had no kids of her own, but she took care of all her little cousins and her nieces and nephews, adopted some of them like they were her kids. I used to feel like her uncles and them is using her. Her uncles went and had babies by this Asian girl. The Asian girl abandoned the kids and get the two girls. And guess who had custody of them? My homegirl, the Cancer one. And he was right there with her, letting her. I was like, just shows how men could be. Anyway, my next question. Kim ain't right for that one. That's why the Tower came out with you, Kim. All right, my third question. Do Kim have a side chat room called Not Kourtney? And if she do, Spirit, why the fuck does she have that? Because I'm like with Kourtney, like, y'all hoes don't have a life. Maybe y'all hoes is really miserable. Because who the fuck has a side chat called Not Kourtney? This is why I don't deal with humans. This is why I don't deal with humans. It's like Floki said on the Vikings. Check that out on the History Channel. It could be on Prime. It's like Floki said on Vikings. I hate y'all humans. Alright, that's Kourtney. This is clear that this is Kourtney. Whew. I knew that Kim had a side chat called Not Kourtney when this came out. When this came out right here, I knew it. I knew it. Kim has, this is not witch work. Look, just because a magician come out don't mean it's always a witch. Besides, I see beyond the card, so I know when it's witch work and when it's not. This is not, look at the back of the fucking deck. All right. This is not witch work. This is Kim trying to manifest people to be against Kourtney. Simple. This is Kourtney. This is Kim. Kim is a Libra air. So when like we're only talking about Kourtney and Kim. Whenever air come out, this is Kim energy. Kourtney is an Aries. She's a fire sign woman. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but we all know Kourtney is an Aries. So this is an Aries woman. She's trying to turn people against Kourtney by making them lies. Now, they're not crazy lies, but it's not even lies, but she is trying to destroy her character. You know what I mean? So I guess you could say it's lies, but what she's doing is trying to talk about Kourtney, her motherhood, her temper, because Kourtney is an Aries, and Aries kind of, we do run on masculine energy. We just born like that, male and females. Well, a lot of Aries females and Leo females, Sagittarius too, all fire sign women. What we need to learn how to work on is, because we already are born a little more masculine, what we need to work on a little more is learning how to operate more in the feminine. I would agree. I would feel like all fire sign women should like learn, put your energy, because you have free will. You can make your energy what you want it to be. You can. I would advise our fire sign women to make their energy more like 75% feminine and 25% masculine, because women who are born under fire signs, you're already 55% more masculine than feminine. And as you get older, and it depends on your life, the masculine could go higher, especially black fire sign women, to be honest. But it's in all fire sign women, white, black, don't matter what you are. So that's one thing I would advise our fire sign women. But Kim she wants to make your character look bad. She wants to talk about your temper. She wants to talk about your motherhood, your looks, anything to make you look bad to get the attention off of her. It's not really working. Kim does have a chat about you, not Kourtney. This chat for Kim, it does bring her money for some reason. Why? Look, I guess, I don't know. Not a lot of money, but something. But it gives her courage and strength to try to make you look bad. What is coming around, though, is that it's not working. Because even though I went here, I still went here. I should have put it here, but I put it here. She's trying to fame your character, your motherhood. You know, that's crazy, your motherhood. Because, Kim, we see your kids, and I'm not saying your kids is bad. They not to me. They could be worse. But you don't want to have all your kids as spotlights. Kourtney don't be doing that. I don't even see Chloe doing all that. So it's like, Kim. But it's not working. The people, whatever she's doing in that group room, chat room, is actually making the people love Kourtney more. Love Kourtney more. And I do see a light by Kourtney with this Ace of Cups. There's a light, a white light attached to Kourtney. Look, Kourtney, white light. It's not working. Sorry, Kim, it's not working. And I'm not really sorry, but that's just how I'm talking. It's not really working, Kim. And, well, not really. It's not working at all. And you're just trying to make Kourtney, whatever little popularity that Kourtney have is big, you're trying to shut it down. You were pissed. Spirit just showed me in my third eye. You were pissed. And I got that prediction on my Instagram when Travis Scott, Travis Scott had that concert. No, TravisBarker. Oh my God, I told you I was going to do that. TravisBarker. When he had that concert, and y'all had the surprise, it was a boy. I predicted that Kourtney was going to be pregnant, y'all. I predicted it. Like a year before she got pregnant. Kim was so mad. She was so mad. I just seen that vision when this came out. So she wants the attention off of you, seriously. Like, seriously. Ooh. So she does. She does. All right. All right. I got two more questions. And then I'm going to play Tasha K video. And then I'm going to talk about what Tasha K was talking about. Tasha K really predicted my shit. Like, I used to be funny on Tasha K because she was kind of doing too much. But Tasha K said two realist shit. Tasha K been saying stuff. She been always saying stuff, but always been on and off of Tasha K. But I've been more often on. Tasha K was saying some stuff that had me hooked, especially when she did that article, when she read that article on Elon Musk. So I would actually tell a lot of people to subscribe to Tasha K. Just when she get in that messy drama shit, just avoid it. But when she be talking about that serious shit, yeah, like, cause I take Tasha K seriously. My next question: Why does Kim want to get info on Khloe from her friends? Why? Because Kourtney is over her. Kourtney isn't tripping over her. She can't make Kourtney get emotional. She can't make her cry. She can't get into her emotions. She can't get into her feelings. Kourtney's over it. Kim is depressed about Kourtney. Even though Kim is a narcissist and she do want the attention, part of her still does love her sister. So Kim is blind a little bit when it comes to her ways, obviously, because believe it or not, she's a little sad that Kourtney is over her and doesn't want to deal with her. But at the same time, you don't want her to have attention. Kim, you have to sit down and realize why. It's like you are being a narcissist because you're not even sitting down thinking clearly about why your sister don't want to fuck with you. To you just thinking, okay, Kim really is thinking like, okay, she's negative and she just don't want to be around. Kim. Wow. I told y'all them demons is up on Kim. They don't even got her thinking straight, y'all. Yeah. She wants to get info from Kourtney friends because she wants to know if Kourtney is miserable or not. She wants truth of what's going on with Kourtney. She's nosy. She's being nosy. She wants Kourtney to be like sad and depressed and overwhelmed. She wants to hear bad things, but look what's coming out. Look what is coming out. It's not going to happen. Kourtney and her man is happy with these kids. She's distancing herself from you, Kim, because you don't want, like, she can feel that you want her marriage to be stagnant. She can feel it. So she's going to walk away. So I do see that Kim does want info. She wants info on Kourtney's marriage. Is Kourtney friends giving Kim info on Kourtney? Is Kourtney friends giving Kim info? Kourtney? No, they're not. They won't say a word. Kim is trying to dig it though. She's trying to dig it. She's not getting it. Alright, Kim, you getting judged. Also, I see Kourtney friends like changing up on you. They used to look up to you, but they're judging up on you. Let me get some information. How does Kourtney friends feel about her? That's a side question real quick. And then I'm going to get to my last question. And then I'm going to play Tasha K video, y'all. This is going to be a long video, but I think it's worth it. What is Kourtney's friends feeling about her? Kourtney hasn't really been around her friends too much either. They feel like she is kind of rescuing and stuck on Travis. I don't know. It's crazy because when you get a good guy in your life, people hate on it. It looks like Kourtney is kind of going through. Now, I don't feel Kourtney friends talking about her to Kim. And if they are, they're not telling Kim what she wants to hear. They're making up things. So to me, in my opinion, even though you guys, her friends, are not telling Kim what she wants to hear and they're making up things, you're still talking about Kourtney. Don't make up shit. Just don't say nothing at all. That's what I'm feeling. So to me, I feel like her friends are talking about her. You're just making up shit, which is worse to me because when you make up shit, that's rumors. At least if you're going to talk about her, say some real shit. That's the first energy I'm getting. The second energy I'm getting from Kourtney friends is they don't like TravisBarker. Every time I pull on Kourtney and TravisBarker, I don't see shit bad. So to me, I'm just going to say the friends are hating too. They feel like they want Kourtney to be single. They feel like Kourtney is always rescuing TravisBarker. Okay, you guys, TravisBarker has health issues. So she has to be there for her husband, sick and till death do us part, sick and health. They also feel like Kourtney may be like spending money or over coming out the pocket when it comes to TravisBarker. I don't know. I don't see that energy too much when I pull on them. This ain't really about Travis and Kourtney right now, so I'm not going to pull on them too much unless I see it. But I'm just talking about what the friends feel. They feel like Travis is sneaky. Like he's doing something sneaky. He's probably going to end up leaving her, or they're going to divorce, or like he's not romantic. They don't trust him. So Kourtney, look, I would change friends. I would change friends. Not because of Kim and because they're not talking about you to Kim. They are to me because they're making up shit. But they're not telling Kim what she expects to hear. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I would get new friends, Kourtney, still. Not because of Kim and what she said, but because they don't think good of you in your marriage. They don't wish you well in your marriage. It's not just Kim and them. It's your friends too. But as far as like the chat, I don't see them talking about Kourtney. I see Kim with a side chat, but it doesn't have. I don't see Kourtney friends in it, like Kourtney said. Let me ask my last question, and now I'm getting the wish deck out for that one. I energetically don't feel like Kim is doing work on Kourtney, but let's see what comes out. Is Kim doing witch work on Kourtney? Kourtney called her an evil witch, which is true. So we don't even need to pull on that. I already said Kim was a witch in my past readings. Does Kim do witch work on Kourtney? And then I'm about to play Tasha K video, y'all. What? Look at that shit. Look. I was going to wait, but some said pull that out. Wow, Kim. Wow. Y'all going to think readers are being dramatic. No, y'all won't. I know y'all won't. In this case, y'all probably won't think I'm being dramatic. Y'all probably won't. I do see Kourtney a little bit vulnerable to it. Wow, Kourtney, God is on your side. That's for sure. Wow. Kim is trying to do work. It works a little bit, but it doesn't work on Travis and Kourtney's marriage. It kind of works on Kourtney emotions. So you see Kourtney crying up and down with her sadness. That's Kim doing work. So Kim is doing work on Kourtney. She's doing work. She's putting it out in the universe, which is the world. The Wheel of Fortune is the universe to me too. But the world is putting the works out there into the world. You see all the stuff to do the energy work. She wants Kourtney's relationship to be stuck. She is investing and putting money. Kim, girl, you starting to make me think that like you a part of some Illuminati or some witch cult, or you like damn near one of his, like you made a contract with the man downstairs and you're like one of his workers, like female witch workers. Like you starting to make me think that, because I'm tired of seeing the Tower and the Devil card every time I pull you, Kim. I cannot speak for other readers. Other readers ain't me any goddamn way. But I know what I see. Alright, anyway. She's doing work on your marriage. She wants you to be stuck. She wants it to not be protected. She wants it to be open. She wants maybe you to go out there and talk to other people. She wants Travis to not be interested in talking to other people. She wants sneakiness. She wants deceptive energy towards your marriage. She wants deceptive energy towards your marriage. But it's not going to work. The sun is here. We all know that's God. The star is here. That's cleanse. So, Kourtney, I'm pretty sure you are aware of cleanses and all that jazz. I would get on that. Also see God protecting you with this star. Give me more energy towards Kim doing work on Kourtney. Like I said, it's not working, but we can still see what she's doing, right? 1, 2, 3. Kim is crazy. Yep. Invoke thy power and fear, not the hidden, but hidden. What lurks is coming with undying change. Well, we all know Kim is a witch, no doubt. Kim is a sad, depressing, grieved witch. She's grieved. She's one of those sad, miserable witches. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at odds, roots living in the alchemy of self. Kim. Grief. It is but mere glimpse of nothingness, hidden away within the chambers of your mourning. In the red clothes, birthing lost illusion. So, Kim, look, Kim, you are, but it's reversing back on you, and instead it's making you grieve. See? It's hard for a dark witch to do work on a light witch. And I'm saying what it is, because Kourtney is a witch, but she's a light witch. It's hard. You see how this light outshines that dark? And then the moon is sitting on the light, so it's... Because the moon is already the Earth's satellite. The moon is already the Earth's satellite. I just taught y'all something. If y'all ever take astrology class and y'all get that question in the test, the moon is the Earth's satellite. Which is true. See how it's satellite in the light? Alright. It's not working, so I'm going to stop there. Give me Kim's energy. Give me Kim's path. Give me her path. Go deep. Kim, I will say that. She does ground herself in, but witches do. Like I said, I don't see crazy things happening for Kim as far as her path, but the love life is going to be miserable, and, that's going to make her miserable. But as Kim gets older, she will be unhappy. She will be at odds. She will always experience dark moments. Unhappy moments, dark moments. That's not good when you old. You supposed to, no offense, you supposed to kind of experience that shit when you younger so it can be over with when you get older. Give me Kourtney's journey. And then I'm going to play Tasha K. Everything is smooth sailing in the flow. You see how it's this lady here delivering presents? That's Santa Claus' wife, Mrs. Claus. It's not, I'm just saying fairy tale, y'all. That's not a real myth. That's not real. But it's Santa Claus' wife, Mrs. Claus, flying on the sleigh, passing out gifts, but this represents being happy with family, enjoying kids and the family life and the family happiness and the peace. I will say a side note though. One thing I will say, I noticed this about the Germans. No offense if you are German, but back in the days when I was younger, I did used to watch that cartoon, A Year Without a Santa Claus, Santa Claus Coming to Town, one of those shows, right? And I remember the Pringles, the Kringles, which were German names. And so Christmas it was like a holiday, somewhat from the Germans, if I'm making sense. But they were it didn't come from them because, how can I say that? When it first started, the Germans didn't believe in Christmas. They didn't believe in Christmas, toys, and all that, which kind of made sense, okay? But that's a whole nother story. It just kind of makes sense with how Germans could be. Joy and delight, open your heart. See how Kourtney, you see how Kourtney's cards are different from Kim already? Kourtney is about to experience joy, peace, happiness, her children. So it's a lot of people hating on Kourtney right now. Miracles. Y'all, look, I promise y'all, like another 2-3 years, maybe a year, 2 years, Kourtney gonna have another freaking baby. Uncovering treasure. You see how Kourtney cards are totally different. Oh my god, these cards don't come out in reverse. Love flows through you. Her and her husband married, so happy. So I don't know why people keep hating. Wise leader. Why am I not shocked? She is an Aries. Passion and pleasure. You see how her kid, like, Kim cards is good, but it's more about making money, opportunities, getting money. But then that card came out as she get old. I gotta, replay the video, y'all. I gotta upload it. But look at Kourtney's cards. Gates of Triumph. This ain't nothing but God, the Lord. In the flow, joy and delight, miracles, gates of triumph, pleasure, uncovering treasure, voyage of the heart, wise leader, passion and pleasure. Need I not speak more? I do want to ask one more question, and then I am going to play Tasha K video for real. I want to know if Kourtney is aware of what Kim is doing to her as far as spiritual. Is Kourtney aware? This is my other witch deck, but this is my light witch deck. This is for like light witches. That's dark witches. I know, y'all. I know. Look. God, this, I don't believe in sun gods. I don't, That's a whole nother story on another video. Come now, expand into the scales and below the shadow, in the shadows below. So it's like, yes, she's getting visions and light with warnings, and she also knows it's not working. The stone circle. So she is, okay, let me read it. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into thyself. So Kourtney is kind of focused on herself. Not to mention that Kourtney does energy work too, but she does energy work of light. So basically she's protecting herself. Not to mention, this is honey and bees. So honey, look, honey again, sun, light. Look at, I can pull some dark cards to see if darkness come from Kourtney, just to show y'all I'm not bullshitting. Look, orgasm. Kourtney is happy, right? Oh, she getting some good ping right now. Look, trust your body, evaluate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. So Kourtney has a good body, and what I mean by that is health wise, because she is 40 something, still having kids, like all natural, all on her own. Body still look good. She has a good body. That's what this card is saying right here. Look, this is somebody trying to cause harm from her. Keep your eyes open and shed sharp nails, for there is someone trailing behind you. See, even in the dark cards is letting her know that people are against her. People are after her. Your sister. See, look, even her dark cards are coming to light. Kourtney does energy rituals to bring light upon her. She does protection. Look at this light. She does light rituals to keep protection light over her. Can you feel them? Wild creatures leak by the very blood you will spill in your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire, but who whispers carry you softly through the unknown. She does rituals of light. Look, sustain. Even in my dark cards, dark witch cards, there's still light. Even in this cards, even in my light witch cards, there's darkness. Believe it or not. But I'm not gonna show y'all. If look, no dark ones come out. Look, there's dark ones though, but it's Kourtney. It's not coming out. Even with this, if it's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. Remember, I said Kourtney don't pay attention. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. So she's of light. All right, let me stop there. Let me talk about Kim real quick. This is kind of going to be real quick about Kim, Kanye, and Bianca. Kim, Kanye, and Bianca. Tasha K was saying something that Kim did. Now, I can't show the video, but I can play it. At first, I was wondering, but Spirit said you can. Tasha K don't mind. Shout out to Tasha K, you guys. Follow her if you don't. After this, you may follow her anyway. My Kim Kardashian watchers. Tasha K was saying, I kind of played over the Kathy Griffin part. Kathy Griffin was upset about that girl Bianca in the service boat with Kanye and all that. And I get it. It looks kind of crazy or whatever, but look. Kathy Griffin didn't like it. Tasha K was saying, okay, Kathy Griffin. She was calling her a Karen, but she was saying it looks like Kathy Griffin is because it's Bianca. Now, if Kim was doing it, they talk bad about Kim. That just shows you. But Bianca's doing it. They don't like it. It's Kanye. And that's what Tasha K was trying to say. So I'm going to skip over that part. I'm going to get on the part where Tasha K is talking about Kim. Kim did this photo shoot. If you guys haven't seen it, she has a short hairstyle, and it looks like that girl Bianca that Kanye got with. It kind of proves what Kourtney was talking about, how like if it's not about you, you're going to try to make it about you. Like I said earlier about her dressing at people's weddings. Now she's wants Kanye back. I said that. I said Kanye not going back. Even if he don't end up with Bianca, he's not going back. Kim does a photo shoot. I can't show the photo. I may put it in my community feed, so watch. Where she looks like the girl Bianca. I'm going to play what Tasha K had to say about it.
Full body again. Give it a full body. No. The one the photo shoot. You got it. Take your time. Why you there?
I'm shocked at you, Tasha K. You usually louder than this, but give her a minute. She about to get loud.
And Kim in this, because where her clothes at? Kim has been on every major magazine, on every red carpet with her pussy and ass out. You ain't said a damn thing, white woman. Because you didn't consider Kim white. That's what it was. You didn't consider her white. But this white woman here who happens to have a master's degree in architecture, put Bianca back up. And Kim and Bianca, Kanye, and Karen. Karen Griffin. But because this white woman actually went to school and she's been working with Kanye for many years as an architect, as a fashion designer. And he had been on the side while he was with his wife, because you don't just up and marry nobody like that. She was Kanye's mistress for years. And she was a good mistress because she didn't get out here doing interviews messing up her check. But you never once made a complaint about Kim out here with a botched body she stole from black women. And she's considered a white woman. You never once peeked out the window into her house and called the police and made such heinous allegations when you don't even know these people. Not Kathy. I respect you, but today that respect is gone. How you gonna throw out allegations on a black man you probably never met and on a woman?
I don't really agree with Tasha K because she's taking up for Kanye. I'm just not a fan of Kanye, so that's just my opinion. So that's just kind of me. I'm not biased in my readings, but I'm just not a fan of Kanye, and I'm not a black male worshiper. So I don't agree with Tasha K taking up for Kanye, but she does have a point when she's talking about Kim and the situation.
You Googled and you saw photos of her pleasing a man while you pleasing a cat, and that's why your voice is raspy.
Tasha K crazy.
No man laying up in that bed with you because your body's not beautiful like her. Besides, they don't want that thing in your throat, and you got cat hair. It's gonna poke them.
Oh my God, Tasha K, you gonna get my video? Okay.
You out here projecting what happened to your brother? What'd she say, her brother? Her brother used to abuse his wife. Let me guess, he was black? Maybe he was your stepbrother? But nobody abused you, so how do you even know what abuse looks like if you've never even experienced, and that lady ain't said nothing? And frankly, man, last time I checked, sucking your husband's dick ain't abusive at all. It actually cures abuse.
Tasha K is crazy.
I know damn well this white lady ain't got up to make no allegations like that. If I was Kanye, oh, now this is what you call the defamation of the character. This is what you call libel and slander. You just gonna project what your brother, sister, husband did to his wife on Kanye, all because this lady decided to serve as her man in public. That's what white women do. Ain't no mind throat go in anywhere, anytime, and they don't mind doing it in public, especially if it's to their damn husband that pay all the bills, but you wouldn't know nothing about it.
I don't think all white women do. Just like I don't think all black women do. And I think black women do too, just like white women do. I think all women do and all women don't.
Because your throat don't work. Y'all better like, share, subscribe.
I did like the video though, I'm not gonna lie.
She decided to, you know, because nobody, what's his name, Big Papa?
Hold on, y'all. Did I skip something? Hold on one second, y'all. One second.
If you want free skin.
One second, y'all. I'm about to read on that really quick. I'm just trying to find something really quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. And Tasha K is crazy when she do that Boosie all pool pee party. Oh my gosh, she be sounding just like him. Okay, let me play what I originally want to play.
And swing right back.
Hold on.
Because it was going to keep her head on the swivel.
This is what she said about Kim. I want to play that.
I'm like, girl, what is you doing down here on these comment sections? Telling you wouldn't mess with a dude with a nose ring and your share.
She talk about little baby. Yeah. Okay. Here, this is what she's saying about Kim.
So you're gonna have to figure out what you're going to do. But I knew there was gonna be a time, you know, that she was gonna keep her head on a swivel and swing right back. Because it's not cute nor sexy to be a baby mama. The only reason she went to remove the fake ass was because she didn't want to look like a baby mama with a BBL. All she needs is a trip down to the beauty supply store, and she been looking like here lately that she been shopping at the beauty supply store. And that's what Kanye told her when she didn't want to carry her hair back to the house. When she thought them people put him out of business. She thought she had one up on him, but they gave him his company back and his money back, and he got a new wife. He deserves someone that can follow him everywhere. I just can't. And now, after he done told you, you showed up down there at an award show with a looking like a plastic Ninja Turtle. I forgot what he called it. He was like, you look horrible. Because you know he dressed her. Like, he really elevated her style. Kim didn't look like this, and he used her a lot. And she's gotten more, like, magazine publications. She got in rooms that she had never got into before. You know, all because of Kanye. And he gave her a futuristic style. He leveled her up. And when he...
Now, this is what I'm talking about that Tasha K is saying, what I was saying in my videos when I did a reading on them some months ago. She's basically saying what I was seeing in my cards.
Left, and she thought that he was going to be done because of his skin color. And she thought her privilege, the inner white man she brought in that house for her kids and his kids to sit on their lap. She thought she had one up. She didn't know Northie was going to accept the stepmama Bianca. Bianca cute. Mm-hmm. I love men that got short hair now. Bianca cute. Okay? Now Kim, ever since she's, you know, separated from Kanye, she has been trying to find that, because you notice the magazine publications are down. Ads are so down for her. I'll never forget this. we got the same company reaching out to us for an ad that she got to. I decided not to post it. She posted it. I said, damn, Kim, is that bad out here? Is that bad?
What did I say before about Kim? She's going to always have money because of what she's generated, but I see opportunities going down.
Because your baby daddy took your starlight away. He gave you your star power and took it away because it looks good to be an exotic woman for a rich black man. But now it's not giving that. You're giving mama duck with 4-5 ducks behind you, and you'll never see the daddy duck nowhere around. That's what it's giving, okay? And you've been desperately trying to elevate your style, and Kanye don't put you no more. And he's been putting all of his fashion onto the new wife. Just put up the new wife and Kanye. Just you have a picture?
Of course, y'all can't see the pictures, but I just want y'all to hear what Tasha K is about to say.
We got 2 stories on Kanye, okay? We'll talk about Kathy Griffin here in a second, okay? It gets a little dangerous, so we got to save it for the part of the show where YouTube will monetize and Facebook, okay? Because it's going to get a little dangerous. So, as you can see, he's been out there in Italy working with designers at all the fashion shows, and he's not banned from the fashion industry. He's still getting his invites, and he's still putting out clothes that we necessarily, I mean, they don't look like homeless people clothes no more. They used to look like homeless people clothes. They're getting a little bit more stylish, but Kanye has always been very futuristic when it comes to his fashion, and he put that on Kim, and that was the reason why Kim's brand elevated the way that it did. But as soon as he distanced himself from the brand went down, and when it went down, this is what Kim decides to do. Go ahead, put it up. Which one is Kim?
Now, have y'all seen the photo with the short hairstyle she got in her upcoming new Vote photo? It looks just like that girl he's with, Bianca.
I want to see the comments. If that ain't I miss my man, if that ain't I want my husband back, turn the mic up. They said turn the mic up.
I'm even saying it.
If that ain't I miss my man, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Huh? Where she get that style from? You know, Kim always stealing somebody, man. Sorry. Kim always stealing. Put it back up. Put it back up. Where you get this style from, Kim? This is trademark infringement. You ever seen Kim Baldhead anywhere on the internet? Ever seen her? All the penis shit I'm sucked in Hollywood. Have you ever seen a bald head suck?
Oh my God, Tasha K. I thought my mouth was crazy.
And don't try to say you got this from your mammy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Put up the rest of the pictures, Jasmine. Where'd she get that from? Where'd she get that from? Nobody has been booking Kim Kardashian. Nobody's been checking for a single black baby mother. They out here trying to cancel that man and cancel your child support check if he get canceled. And instead of you sticking behind your man that stuck behind you and put you in rooms that you couldn't get in without using your throat. Don't play with me. Now he out here working and dressing his wife and telling you that if I ain't in the picture, ain't nobody checking for you, and he wasn't lying. And what you do, because you think you got a bigger platform, you want to come take this little girl's style. Because you couldn't take your man back. She on her knees in Italy on a boat. Serving.
I'm laughing because Tasha K got on her knees and started bucking her head down like a bird. Tasha K is crazy.
Bianca bad.
In a good way.
Bianca
She
bad
funny.
white girl. That lady got it going on. I'm looking at her style like, okay, I just need to lose
I could tell Bianca. I could tell those her real boobies. Those are hers. I could tell.
Round here, and I can get into them tights that she be wearing. Yeah, I already got the titties.
What I just say. She got some them hers.
Titties. Now Kim done ran out of ideas because Kanye was the idea. And then people gonna ask me, well, what are you gonna bring to our magazine? She said, hold up, I'll be right back, and she done brought Kanye's new wife to the damn photo shoot.
I'm laughing, y'all. Tasha K.
You can't make this up.
You can't make it up.
You might as well just go on and be a sister wife. Just ask Kanye to go ahead, put you in a polygamous relationship, because this right here, Kim, this is not it. This is desperation. This is like you, because you've been doing it your whole life, taking people mad ideas, clothing, stealing checks from Brandy Mama allegedly.
Oh my gosh, she went way
Let
back,
it hide
y'all.
you to keep her closet clean. You too busy allegedly taking checks out of her. And now you trying to take this lady's husband. I can't wait till Bianca get pregnant.
I don't think she gonna get pregnant.
I ain't never running for no interracial. Look,
She might be, though.
I believe in sex.
All right, let me stop there. I just have to play that. Now, I don't think Bianca gonna get pregnant. We can see. Basically, Tasha K is saying some stuff. She basically saying stuff that I've been saying. I want to know, does Kanye and Bianca notice that Kim is trying to take her looks and her styles? That's my first question. And then I'm about to end this video, y'all. Do Kanye and Bianca notice Kim copying her style? They don't notice, but they will. They don't notice, but they will find out soon. They don't notice, but they will find out soon. It doesn't matter what happens. Kanye's not going to work with Kim no more. No more. That's over with. He's poured his cup out on Kim. This is Kim. I don't care what y'all say. Every time I say something about something with Kim, look how the tower comes out. So Kim is feeling empty. She is feeling insecure about it. She is feeling upset about the divorce. She is feeling like Kanye is giving this girl, just like, well, Tasha K didn't say that, but Tasha K was saying the ideas. So I guess she did say that, but Kim does feel like this girl is stealing all Kanye's knowledge. Like, not stealing, but Kanye is giving her all his knowledge. And like, she feels like Kanye is not opening up to her no more. He's not communicating with her. He's not talking. He's not sharing wisdom, ideas. This is just what Tasha K said, and it's a disaster for Kim. So she is trying to copy, but they don't notice yet. They don't notice yet. But guess who noticed in the back of the deck? Kourtney. Kourtney just said the same thing. Kourtney just said the same thing. They don't notice. They don't notice. Anyway, I never looked into that situation. I just want to know what's the future energy towards Kanye and that girl Bianca. And then I'm going to end this video here, y'all, because the video hasn't been long enough. Spirit is telling me to put some other cards on Kim, but okay, I will. When I pull up Kanye and this girl's energy, this is the same cards, y'all. This is the same cards. They have an emotional connection, but the physical one is weird. It's weird. But Kanye is falling for her. He's falling in love with her. He's falling for her. But their relationship is weird to me. I don't know why I get the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands. That's things being on pause. That's delays. That's things not moving forward. I will say that I don't see a breakup with them. That's what I will say. But it's something about, I just, when I get this, I feel like this is, okay, thank you, Spirit. Why I'm getting this Two of Coins, before I pulled this, I seen it. I didn't see this card, but I felt it. before I pull, what I'm starting to get is he's falling for her. What I'm getting from this is, okay, sometimes they disconnect. Sometimes they keep distance from each other. Sometimes they're away from each other for a while. And this brings them closer. It's like she gives him space. She has her own life. She does her thing. She's more inside. And it's making him like her. So, it's just weird to me. I still wonder, why do I be getting that with them? The Two of Wands. The next thing I think is passion. Like, they're not passionately compatible, but they getting caught in Italy on the boat, and she, giving service. So I'm like, okay, so I'm confused. I guess they just need more patience. They're surrendering to the patience, but I see them making a good connection and communicating well and taking a risk and being together. I don't like, and they're going to start being intimate. If they haven't, which it looked like it on the boat, but it looks like they're going to start being intimate. And I see Kim spying. This is Kim spying. This is Kim like, okay, we have unfinished business. We need to make it happen. Kim, you are baggage, because it's like you want to be back and forth, back and forth. You're not sure what you want. It's coming out clearer in the cards. But one thing I will say, Kim, this is giving you stress, depression, anxiety, panic attacks. You're not sleeping. What you getting obsessed. That's what I'm getting. Not addicted, but obsessed. And just wondering, why is Kanye keeping his distance? I already said in my reading before that Kanye not coming back, girl. He not coming back. So I don't know. The energy is the same when I pull up Kanye and Bianca, but I don't see no kids. So Tasha K, I know you like, wait till she get pregnant. I don't see it right now. I don't see it right now. Not right now. My advice is, Kanye, you don't need no more. But let me ask real quick, and then this reading is over. Will Kanye and that lady Bianca end up having children? No, not right now. Not right now. Oh, Kanye is guarding himself from that. See, that's why I say Kanye may be crazy, but he ain't no fool. I always say that, and I mean it. Because he knows how to protect that thing from having kids. He knows. Unlike Future. Unlike Nick Cannon. So, I don't see the energy of kids. I keep seeing the energy of him having a new start. He may... I see healing, though. Kanye still got a little darkness to work on and a lot of like a healing journey. I see that, but he's not overwhelmed. He's at peace. He is working with that girl Bianca. I will honestly say they're starting to be intimate now. He's not conflicted. It's just rumors and lies and gossip about them and people trying to break them up, but that's about it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I have a lot more uploads to do, so I will see you guys in the next upload.